So the story behind that was Leroy Davis started calling me it, and it stuck. So there's that.
We get to see Leroy later tonight, too.
Yes, we do. Yeah, Dark Horse Gym is what he's out of. His main training partners are Leroy Davis and Zach Carlisle, who we'll also get to see later. He's been training for about 3 years. Though he's 0-1 in MMA, he's had 7 kickboxing fights. He feels that it's going to be patience, distance, and heart that's going to get him through it. Actually, those kind of go together. So they both want to be patient.
Yeah.
One wants to murder, so the other one better have heart. So they kind of go good together. His thoughts on his opponents: he picks his shots wisely and is patient, but he doesn't move the pace. He doesn't move the pace that he thinks he can bring. His favorite fighters are John Jones, Valentina Shofanoff, which makes sense because he is a kickboxing style. And obviously his song is Tupac. So here we go. It's going to open up our fights.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for three-minute rounds in a Cage of Honor catchweight bout at 140 pounds. Brought to you tonight by Stack Supplements, Holloway Carpet, and the United States Army. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. This grappler stands 5'8", weighed in 140 pounds. The Ultimate Amateur record, 2 wins, 0 defeats. Representing Glory MMA and fighting out of Marshfield, Missouri, he is the vicious Karter O'Dell. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner, is a kickboxer standing 5'10", weighed in 139.4 pounds. The Ultimate Amateur record, 1 win, 1 defeat. Representing Dark Horse MMA and fighting out of Dexter, Missouri, here is Colton Rodgers. Your referee, Brandon Anderson.
Oh boy, here we go.
I don't know if this is biased, but I'm rooting for Colton just because his name.
There you go. That's fair. Oh, no touch of the gloves. They're just coming right out. So for the fans at home, O'Dell is in the white and Rodgers is in the black.
There he goes, right out of it.
Good rush.
He said murder, and he wound up on top.
Yeah,
He on top.
he's following those keys.
Yeah, it looked like Rodgers kind of tripped on that too.
Yeah. Now he's going to try to use that cage to his advantage.
What I like about O'Dell, though, is he's looking at his corner. He's listening.
And you've heard me say it a lot. I love to see when they're on top, they actually sit here and put pressure on them with the hands.
Yes.
So important to stay active with the hands.
Either cross-facing or that forehead. You got to, you got to make them. You got to make them uncomfortable. Rodgers just trying to shrimp in.
He's almost got that knee all the way in there, but I like the way he's working this side over here.
Yeah, he's got to watch that Z. Yep, I was gonna say that Z guard got in there. Back in. Now we'll get to see how Rodgers' jiu-jitsu is.
Look at Karter burying that head, trying to make it really hard for Colton to breathe.
Odell needs to be careful though, his arm's trapped. See how he's using that, like we were talking about, he's using that forehead now to make him uncomfortable.
Right.
Good
I
pass
see
right
that.
there. Yeah, good pass right there too.
I think it was smart. Do you think it was smart to take him down, knowing that he's a kickboxing kind of guy? That's his strength?
Yeah, so since Odell, yeah, because Rodgers is mainly a kickboxer, so Odell taking him down, that makes
smart, right?
Absolutely smart. I'm sure that was the game plan, because he came out like a cannonball.
He did.
He said he was a grappler.
Yeah, and it made Rodgers, like, you could tell Rodgers caught off guard. He tripped and kind of fell.
Sure.
I mean, it's clearly a takedown, but he had help with the he kind of went down on him.
Great pass from Karter.
Very good
working
pass.
all the way from there to get into side control.
And he's trapping that leg now to make him uncomfortable. He's got, I don't know if you guys noticed, he's got that ankle there that's crossing the leg so he can't get that guard back.
Good top pressure there. And he maintains position.
Rodgers is staying calm, though. That's good. But he definitely does not want to be here. He needs to figure out a way to get up.
He's taking a couple shots to the head down there, too. He definitely needs to get up.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't take too many of those. And so you see there, he's pushing his head down, and that's because if you get your head hit while it's on the mat, that power has nowhere to go but through your skull.
Oh.
So that's why he's pushing him down, and Rodgers wants to try to keep that head up so when he does get hit, there's some give.
Sure.
You know.
He's having such a hard time focusing on just getting up because he's trying to not get punched in the face. Karter's doing such a good job keeping this top pressure.
Absolutely. Odell's kind of having his way with him right now. Yeah. Oh, there's a nice Darce. Yep, there's a Darce. He's got it locked, he just has to get his legs.
There he goes. Steps over.
He's thumbs up, we're good. Nice. I like how Odell let go of that. Yes. There you go. Odell realized he didn't have it and let it go instead of burning his arms out. That was very good. So, boys, what do you think after the first round?
We move now to round number 2. This bout, once again, brought to you by Stack Supplements, Holloway Carpet, and the United States Army.
Oh, there's a nice Darce.
I do agree. I think
there's a Darce. If he's got it locked, he just doesn't get his legs.
There he goes. Steps over.
He's thumbs up, we're good. Nice. What he should have done there is he should have probably flattened out, because when he wasn't tight enough to go to the leg grab. Granted, that is the proper technique. You want to do that leg grab, but sometimes you have to adjust. If you don't have something, you got to get your arms where they shouldn't be in order to cut off the blood. So what I would have done there is probably sprawled out and tried to get him to go out there. But the important part for Odell was he realized he didn't have it. He let it go and went back to work.
Yep.
So, but I think Odell took that round pretty easy. If I'm Colton Rodgers, I'm going to be ready for that bum rush and try not to trip this time. So.
If we thought that 60 seconds was short, imagine how they feel.
Right, exactly. Rodgers looks like he doesn't look like he's lost any confidence though.
No, let's see how he adjusts here.
Yeah.
Again, no touch
the gloves, which is fine. That's
I think if he resets that slow again on a kick, it might cost him.
Ooh! Nice left, nice kick. That kind of rolled Rodgers up. Looks like Rodgers said, "Hey now."
I think it split him open pretty good.
Yeah. Oh. You gotta be careful with that. Yep. You gotta be careful with fancy kicks when you got a grappler.
Right into full mount. Too.
I was gonna say Odell needs to put his head on the cage.
I'd love to see Odell listen to his coaches like this too. He was about to rotate him out, which would have cost this wall climb we're about to see.
Yeah, and you're right by the corners.
Yeah.
You can hear him good. He's got a top mount triangle if he wants it, but those are risky.
I don't know if Colton realized how close he was to getting out.
Yeah, he's.
There he goes.
I was gonna say he can. He needs to twist with that though too.
Get his arms in a different position maybe.
I think Odell's a little hesitant, so I think he knows his legs are up on that cage.
Yep.
Oh, he's got the arm. He's looking the arm. Nope. Back to side.
I got to compliment again. Karter's control from the top position has been fantastic all fight.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And he's just controlling every part of Colton's body he needs to stay there.
Rodgers has an arm bar there. I don't know if he sees that. Obviously, not being a ground guy. So Odell might want to be a little more careful where he's placing his arms at. Good top pressure again, like you've been pointing out, Colton.
Oh yeah, textbook for sure.
Big knee to the body.
And look at that, the wrist across the throat so he can't breathe. Yeah,
nice knee to the side there.
Yeah, Odell, he's being ruthless.
He is.
But patient at the same time. Kind of like you said, patience and murder, right?
Patience and murder.
And I actually like, he hasn't been scooping the head and side control this whole time. He's doing it right now because he was trying to walk him off that cage. But he's just so comfortable. He's just leaving both his arms open to damage Colton, not even scooping the head.
I don't know if he's working a head and arm there. Kind of looks like maybe, but his leg's trapped.
He's getting great shots on the head there.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like Rodgers is a little outmatched on the ground.
Big time.
Well, yeah, I shouldn't say little, but yeah, he's just outmatched on the ground.
He's staying calm. He could have shrimped further, I think. Yeah. Decided to lock that leg up. Go out a little further next time and you might get away.
Yeah, I feel like Rodgers is doing more of survival than trying to get up.
Thankful to hear those boards clap.
Ooh, that was a solid one.
Karter standing up, gonna finish this round.
What I like about Odell though is when he hits that 30 seconds, he's confident in his cardio and he just unloads. He's like, I got 30 seconds. I'll get my breath back in the middle of the rounds.
Right.
Yeah. Sitting here talking to the crowd too, you can tell he's further next time. Sure of himself.
Yeah, I feel like Rodgers is doing more of survival than trying to get up. But Problem
Thankful to
is,
hear
Rodgers
those
with a
words.
kickboxer. Ooh, that was a solid one.
Well, let's talk about his endurance, though. The way he's been working every second of the round, and he gets up with all that energy. It's like, okay, this dude's in shape.
Absolutely, yeah.
He's in shape.
Yeah, and he knows it. Like I said, he unloads with those 30 seconds. Yeah, you're right. He gets up. Yeah. If I'm Rodgers' corner, I'm just gonna tell him you gotta let those hands go, man.
You do.
You can't. But you can't be dumb.
Gotta be
not
on
that
balance.
spinning. I don't want to say the spinning stuff is dumb. It's just you gotta be careful. Like he got way too excited. The guy's a grappler, and you can't get that close and let him grab you. You saw what happened in the first round. And he is clearly out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we move now to the third and final round in this first battle of the evening, brought to you tonight by Stack Supplements, Holloway Carpet, and the United States Army.
Yeah,
Colton Rodgers.
Rodgers has to go for kill here. I feel. Obviously, I'm not a judge, but I know a thing or two.
It's on his sheet. He said heart. Yep. This is his time to have heart.
There you go. Keep that. Yeah, he needs to keep that distance so that way he doesn't get grabbed.
Karter, listen to the
There we go. See? Again, yep. So Rodgers right there, when Odell threw a punch, Rodgers turned his back. And now we're back where he was the first 2 rounds. Nice hammer fist there.
Karter listening to every single word his coach says.
Their strategy's working to perfection right now.
Oh, yeah. They definitely had a game plan. They're sticking to it. Which makes sense, you know. Everybody, I mean, Rodgers has had 7 kickboxing matches, so clearly he likes to strike.
And there we go. He's trying to get, I can't tell if he's trying to posture up to do damage or looking for a better position here, but.
Odell does need to be careful, though. This is an amateur fight. He can't use elbows or forearms. And you got to be careful. There's a game you play when you're doing that crossface and then you go to punch. You got to make sure you get that fist in there. Now pros, you can bang somebody up.
What you got here?
Oh wow, massive
knee to the body.
That was a great angle for it too.
Yeah, Odell's just riding with confidence right now.
He's looking for every way to finish too. Colton's just surviving.
He is, yeah. I feel like Odell's getting frustrated though. Look at him, he's just like, I want to put this kid away.
Yeah, he doesn't want a decision win by any means.
Dude, these shots are just brutal. You can hear him from here.
Rodgers is living up to his heart. Absolutely.
I mean, listen, Karter knows how much time is left right now. Very aware fighter. To be doing this much damage and be calm while you're doing it.
Absolutely.
Great body shot. Back to the head.
And he's got a little headlock just to keep him in check to make sure he doesn't try to fling up.
This is everything a grappler's supposed to do.
Yep. And look, see, again, Rodgers looks like he's preparing for the punch instead of trying to get up. Yeah. There he goes. There's his chance. There's his chance. There's his chance. Yeah, you got to explode. You got to explode there.
Karter maintaining full mount here. Gonna make the same mistake he did earlier, rotate a little too far, but look, he got him scooted off that time.
Look at that. Yep. That's literally growth in the middle of the fight right there.
That was beautiful.
Yep. 30 seconds. Here we go.
You talked about that gas tank.
This is where he turns up. Yeah. 30 seconds.
He wants to finish. Wow, he is not letting go of that top. I mean, he was in the middle of striking. Colton tried to buck him off there.
It's like an anaconda.
A constrictor.
There's the clap. Here we go. He's got to be careful, though, because, the armbar is there. His corner's calling for it. Yeah, I mean, you can take the risk. He's got, a little extra punishment after.
Fantastic fight for Karter and Odell.
I'll be very shocked if Odell doesn't take this. I'll just leave it at that.
That was a great angle for it, too. I hope this is that knee.
Look, see, there's that good push. He pushed his head down. Yeah, Odell's just riding with confidence right now. Yeah, he looks like he's opening that body up for that knee right there.
He's looking for every way to finish, too. Colton's just surviving.
Those headshots, man, they were so good.
What you were talking about there, the way he was scooping the head while he was also maintaining posture to make sure that Colton didn't think that he could bring his head up even while he was getting punched.
Absolutely, yeah, because one of the best ways to get up is get your hips under you, and you do that by sitting up. So by getting that headlock, he made him not. And then when he let go of the headlock, he hit him to make him not want to get up. So.
And I'm telling you, full mount headlock, the most uncomfortable position you can be in. A guy sitting on your belly, pulling your head up to your chest is not a good feeling.
Absolutely. So we're going to send it up to Mike Kendall for the official word.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards, and all 3 judges score this bout 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, the vicious Karter O'Dell.